that define strength, drive, determination, all coming from the team TNT. And what a very touching and apt video it was. Today we close off the Endometriosis Awareness Month with sass and style and fun and sweat, laughter and enjoyment, because wellness should be part of everything we do. So on that note, I want to welcome one and all to the TTEA's EndoMarch 2021. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It is our pleasure to have each and every one of you here this afternoon, sharing your Saturday afternoon with us. So as we progress, I hope everybody's geared up nice and well. Sneakers, leggings, Speedos, and what have you, because it's going to be a ride. And I myself, I have my little thing going on here, you know what I'm saying? So I hope we are all ready. So it is my pleasure, as we get along into the program, to introduce the person who has made all of this possible. And it is because, you know, had she not had a vision, we would not have been here today to experience all of this, all that we have been experiencing over the last couple of years. It is her vision. So everyone, let's welcome the founder and president, Miss Abeesha Toussaint, who's here to give us our welcome address.
Thank you so much, Madam Chair. Unlike you, I'm all geared up, but to stand on the sidelines. Right, Andra? Let me get straight into it. Dr. E. Monica Davis, Dr. Janelle Jackman, Mrs. Karen Hinkson David, our instructors, Ms. Renee Rampersadsingh, Lance Corporal Treston Sampson, and Ms. Nadia Rollock, DJ Meng, members of the TTEA's Board of Directors and Executive, TTEA's Ambassador, Ms. Nikki Crosby, specially invited guests, and to you, our participants. On behalf of the Trinidad and Tobago Endometriosis Association, welcome to our local virtual EndoMarch. Every year, we at the Trinidad and Tobago Endometriosis Association look forward to participating in the worldwide EndoMarch. And 2021 was no different, regardless of the challenges and limitations spurred by the coronavirus COVID-19 pandemic. Consequently, our EndoMarch activities took on two forms with two distinct formats. At the end of February, the TTEA submitted its presentation of the Endo alphabet to the EndoMarch headquarters in California in the United States of America to participate in the international version, which took the form of a weekend of premiered videos during the period 26 to 28 March 2021. Team Trinidad and Tobago's submission was aired for the first time on the Worldwide EndoMarch YouTube channel at 7:40 p.m. last night. So the weekend of videos, it started yesterday and it will end tomorrow. I have to admit, I am in agreement with our host. It was good stuff. I felt really proud of Team Trinidad and Tobago what we were able to put out and how it was received by the international body. So congratulations to Team Trinidad and Tobago. For those of you who missed it, hopefully by the end of the day, or perhaps by tomorrow, it will be available on our social media platforms and YouTube channel. The Trinidad and Tobago Endometriosis Association hosted quite a number of activities for this month in commemoration of Endometriosis Awareness Month. And my God, we are extremely exhausted and looking forward to 1 month in hibernation. I think we deserve that. But before we do that, we have found it very fitting to conclude our month of activities with our local virtual EndoMarch this afternoon to allow all of you to participate. After a month of heavy endometriosis talks, which focused on raising awareness, education, and all the other heavy stuff, we have decided to turn down the heaviness and turn up the fun. Under the theme, A Healthier, Happier Me, we are happy to bring you this fun, fabulous wellness event that allows participants with the most severe case of endometriosis to participate in one way or the other. You can either win a prize or get healthcare tips from Dr. Davis, or lie on your bed listening to the dance party, or do like me and stand on the sidelines. Patients, endometriosis patients, deserve to have fun too. And this is our time. Before I hand over to our host for us to level up and then close off this month of activities, I'll take a brief moment to recognize the EndoMarch Planning Committee under the chairmanship of our events officer, Ms. Indra Barrett, for organizing this event today. Thank you for your hard work and commitment. Once again, on behalf of the hardworking, selfless, driven, and committed TTEA team, welcome to our local virtual EndoMarch. Enjoy, but above all, have a fabulous, fun time. Thank you. Madam Chair, over to you.
Thank you, Madam President. Thank you. It is always a pleasure to hear from you. I see that you're in the same location as me.
Yes.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Thanks, Ms. Toussaint. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, so we are moving along because I know you all are getting jittery, waiting on the good stuff as the president has just said. So I'm here to introduce someone who has been with us for a very, very long time, who has given herself selflessly as well, always bringing us thoughts and words of wellness. So I'm introducing Dr. E. Monica Davis. And let me just tell you a little bit about Dr. Davis before I bring her on. Elaine Monica Davis is a medical practitioner, university lecturer, diplomat, motivational speaker, and the founder of Wisdom for Wellness. Since graduating from medical school at UWI Mona, Jamaica in 1979, Monica has had an avid interest in preventative medicine and wellness. Long before wellness was a buzzword. She started her private general practice in 1984, geared towards keeping her patients in good health, and was moved to create GJ Exercise Plus, now called Wisdom for Wellness, a consulting entity designed to assist clients to purposefully craft healthy lifestyles and therefore maintain an exciting life blend of health, wellness, well-being, and resilience, and a culture of internal peace. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Dr. E. Monica Davis, who will bring special greetings to us this afternoon.
Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you so much, Madam Chair, for your introduction. And I too am at the same location as you. I tell people I don't run, so I don't need to be dressed up in gear at the moment. I say I don't smoke and I don't run, but we keep fit and we keep healthy. Thank you very much to the organization for allowing me to bring greetings on this fantastic event. As the sole honorary member of the TTEA, it's really a great privilege to be able to bring personal greetings in this event. The dynamic and prolific organization was registered as an NGO in 2012. I remember fondly the inaugural meeting. It was such a lovely occasion. A fledgling group birthed by TTEA's president, creator, founder, Abeesha Toussaint, Madam Endometriosis herself, was then, is now, and if I may become biblical, and ever shall be, a dynamic force in fighting endometriosis. Herself a survivor, this is an amazing, amazing capability. To say that Abeesha and her team are advocates for endometriosis is like saying that Martin Luther King was just an influential man. TTEA has had numerous events this month alone. This month, March, dedicated to endometriosis. This year, pandemic driven, yet purposefully driven and excellently executed. Next year is the 10th anniversary. Let's see what happens then. Invite you to come from now. When Abeesha asked me to appear on this platform, she said, oh gosh, I promise this is the last event for the month. So I laughed out loud and I said, well, it has to be because there'll only be 4 days left in the month. So here we are. All the events have been successful, each and every one of them, with gold standard participants and gold standard participation in each event. On this, the final event, virtual, local EndoMarch. In this beautiful field, full of pinks and greens, leaves and trees, sun and sky. I extend deep appreciation to the organization, to the organizers of this fabulous month for doing a super deep dive this year into endometriosis. I extend warm greetings to each of the attendees, every single one of you, and those who were in previous attendance, who grasped the opportunity given for more dialogue, more truths, and more involvement in the quest for ameliorating the scourge of endometriosis and leading to healthier, happier women. This month has definitely lived up to that theme of a healthy, happier me. Let's take this as the virtual baton in a pandemic-driven period and run with it. So when you're running today, when you're running on your treadmill, when you're walking, when you're listening, when you're sitting on the sidelines, even when you're sleeping, you're going to feel it. We do not know where the end or where the finish line is for endometriosis or for the pandemic. But what we do know is that we are headed in the right direction with TTEA. Congratulations, warmest greetings, and every blessing. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Davis. And look at you, how fine you look this afternoon as usual. I see you are also in the same location as me. Your little, I like your little shawl or whatever it is you have there. It is so fancy.
It's multifunctional and I love it. Thank you so much for liking it too.
Oh yes, I do. All the little
I wanted to match the pui trees in the background.
Aye. You're not easy.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure.
You're most welcome. Thank you so much. So moving along, we are introducing now Dr. Janelle Jackman, and I have been alongside Dr. Jackman for this entire month, doing interviews, pre-recordings and so on, and such an affable lady, such another selfless. The TTEA is blessed with all these selfless people who just want to give of themselves for our cause. So I want to introduce, excuse me, I want to introduce Dr. Janelle Jackman. But again, let me introduce you to who she is first. So Dr. Janelle Jackman is the Vice Chair of the TTEA Special Interest Group. She's a graduate of the UE St. Augustine campus. She's on the board of certified OBGYNs, and she's also an endometriosis and minimally invasive reproductive surgery fellow. So ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our dear Dr. Janelle Jackman to bring special greetings.
Hello everyone. I'm happy to be here today. I'd like to welcome everyone to the conclusion of our Endometriosis Awareness Month. I thank everyone for being present for all the seminars that we've had, for being present today. I know everyone, as Ms. Hinkson David mentioned, is very excited to start today's session. So I'll be very brief and say that though we have a lot of seminars and webinars concentrated to the month of March, we hope to expand this beyond March as well, because endometriosis obviously doesn't occur one time a month. We have used this month a lot. The TTEA did an excellent job getting the message across, raising awareness, and I think a lot more people have become aware of endometriosis as a diagnosis and to look out for it. But throughout the next course of well, Abeesha mentioned we're going to take a month break, so we can take that month, but throughout the next course of the rest of the year, you know, we plan to continue Spotlight Endometriosis. On my personal Instagram page, I do plan to highlight a lot more on endometriosis more frequently. And I just want everyone to enjoy today's session. And I thank you for your attentiveness, your participation. I wish you all the best. And that's it for me. Have a great and wonderful day. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Dr. Jackman. And as always, you look just as fine as always. Thank you so much for your special greetings. So at this time, we are bringing back Dr. Davis, who is going to bring a presentation on the importance of self-care to us. So we're starting off slowly and building, we're crescendoing. So I'm bringing on Dr. Davis, and Dr. Davis, as we mentioned in her bio, is that wellness person. And I could tell you, she probably doesn't know, she's gonna find out now, that she's well into wellness, because I have seen her at Brian Lara's All Inclusive having a wonderful time. And I have also spotted her at the spa. So we know that Dr. Davis is very much into wellness. Yes, Dr. Davis, welcome back.
Never trust people with your files. But it's truth. You're speaking the truth. I'm absolutely passionate about wellness and well-being. And as like everything else, we have to become resilient because we're not immune from pain and sorrow.
Yes.
So thank you for allowing me to do this. And I'm going to start in my usual way in terms of self-care and just giving a few pointers on each of those letters in an acrostic formation. And then I'm going to pick out one particular area and speak on that for the last few minutes. So self-care, let's start with the S. What I'm suggesting is to start living in the moment. After all, that's all we have. No further moments are promised to us, but the ones within which we exist at that point in present time. So let's be thankful, first of all, for all our blessings and all our benefits. Let's exhibit our thanks by continuing or starting to lead a healthy lifestyle or a healthier lifestyle. This means we have to manage our stress, which we can find ways to do. And in this particular pandemic period, the paramount thing is to be safe. So S, start living in the moment, and be safe. E, enrich someone else's life and therefore your own. We can enrich other people's lives by practicing kindness, caring, compassion, and empathy. These things are doing, they're feeling, and they're being words. We can enrich someone else's life with empathy, and we can enrich our own lives by the response to how we feel when we exhibit that empathy. L, learn to prioritize. Say no. Laugh to be healthy, and I want you to remember that. We need to laugh more. We need to laugh more. Laughter can do many things, and I'm going to break out into that in a minute. F, feel more for yourself and for others. When you experience pain and sadness and sorrow, this is something that's inevitable. We have to accept it at whatever point at which it's thrown to us. But it doesn't have to last forever with us. If we feel it and we try to understand how this happened, and if we can't find an answer, don't worry, there's somebody around there, whomever you believe it, him or her to be, who has your back. Feel more, try to understand it, and grow stronger from the journey. Equally, on the high side, enjoy all the good times to the fullest, one frame at a time. Savor the joy, savor the enjoyment, and that will help you to handle the pain, sadness, and sorrow. So we've reached the part where there's a dash between self and care. I take this as a pause, and a pause for quick meditation in probably 30 seconds or so. I would like you all to sit wherever you are with your feet firmly planted on the floor and your hands on your thighs just above your knees. I want you to straighten your backs and feel as though there's a pulley coming out of your head, keeping you straight and erect. But drop your shoulders and relax. I'd like you to close your eyes. I would then like you to take your chins and put them onto your chest. Just lower your head and touch your chest with your chin. Hold it there for a while, and you might feel a little tension in the back of your neck. The more you feel, the more you need to get rid of it. What I would like you to do now is turn to your right with your chin as close to your body as possible. Stretch those muscles along the side of the neck as you slowly take your head around the back, all the way around, keeping your eyes closed. Block out everything except what you're doing and what you're hearing me tell you. By now, you should have your chin back to the original position in your chest. I'd like you to take it the other way around now. To your left, stretch that neck. Feel that feeling. Stretch it all the way back. Oh, that feels so good. And pull it around. And now you should be back to the center. I would like you to stand erect again. Well, sit erect again. Look to your right. Stretch the neck. Center. Look to your left. Stretch the neck. Center. And lastly, just take your arms out to the side. Stretch them out as though you're trying to reach both walls wherever you are. And if you're in the savannah, reach as though you can't reach anymore. Carry those arms all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. And hold on to your wrist and pull. Whichever wrist is dominant, just pull to that direction. Pull it down and stretch the side of your bodies. Pull it up again and do the same with the other. Pull it over and keep your elbows over your ears. Stretch, come back up, and then stretch to the ceiling and bring your arms down slowly but firmly. Feel every sinew in your arms. Bring them down and replace them back on your thighs. And take a deep breath in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale slowly for 8, 7, 6, 5. Exhale, exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. I would like you to open your eyes after I count from 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes and feel the calmness and the lack of tension in your bodies. Let's move on to the C in care. C, change your mindset. Be optimistic, always. A life without hope is like a lung without oxygen, can't function. Be competitive, but only against yourself. There is no need to compete with anybody else because each of us is unique with unique strengths, unique weaknesses, unique opportunities, and unique threats. Although there is commonality in all of us, and we are 98% or 99% alike, but we each have different journeys. So change your mindset, embrace new positive behaviors, and enjoy whom you become. A, articulate your concerns, seek truths, and learn from the process. That's been happening this whole endometriosis month with the TTEA. R, relax, rewind, regroup, reset, and then restart. We need a cognitive shift. We don't just want to stop and act. We need to stop, think, and then act. And doing that, relax ourselves. And E, enjoy the little things in life. Those are the most important ones, the ones that you can't buy, the ones that you don't need to pay for. These things give you joy, comfort, and a capacity to fully experience the bigger joys which have come your way and which will come your way. As they say in Proverbs 17:22, a joyful heart is good medicine. So while we're making the switch to medicine, I would like to suggest that laughter is the best medicine. Let me tell you why. Similarly, L, it lowers cholesterol, it lowers stress levels, it lessens pain. A, it augments the immune system performance and augments muscle relaxation. Useful in cardio protection and improving the function of our blood vessels, stimulating blood flow, getting us energized and making us feel and be. G, gives longevity. There's a study in Norway that shows that people who have a good sense of humor, they laugh a lot, and particularly when ill with cancer or some other ailment, tend to live longer than those who have no sense of humor at all. So get laughing. H, laughter helps to manage anger and therefore encourages hope. It also, for T, transforms negatives into positives. You watch it in a baby. I see it in my grandson. He starts to cry for something and I start to laugh and he just switches like a light switch and starts to laugh as well. Transform negatives to positives. E, for endorphins. This is the happy juice. Endorphins are released when we are happy, when we laugh, and these boost our mood, and it can last for hours afterwards, definitely 45 minutes, as has been proven. The R reminds us of the reason for being, and the meaning of being. So laughter is healthy. Now, I don't know if you realized in that little thing before that basically laughter is the best self-care method because it treats the mind, the body, and the soul. The mind, it gives us joy, it gives us vitality. It lessens anxiety, it lessens tension. It increases resilience. That's all in the mind. The mindset, the mind. The body, laughter helps the body by actually increasing and boosting our immune systems, by decreasing stress, by decreasing pain. The next time you have a pain, read a funny book, look at a funny movie, make a joke. And the good thing is we can laugh at ourselves. The best people to laugh at ourselves. I do it all the time. The body also, the muscle relaxation techniques are increased by laughter. And it also, as I said before, increases cardiac performance. What does it do for the soul? It boosts relationships. It strengthens relationships. It gives bonding. It aids so well in conflict resolution. Next time you're angry with somebody, think of a joke. It'll help you laugh. It increases teamwork. It increases performance. It's like starting a meeting with a prayer. You can start a meeting with a prayer and then follow it with a joke. Everybody will be 100% participatory and relaxed and willing to produce. And laughter is like a pheromone. It attracts other people and it's contagious. So, as I said before, laughter is the best medicine. But if you're laughing for no reason, you may need medicine. You need to laugh at that, ha ha ha, because if you see the meme, it's horrendous. Find reasons to laugh in your life, and you will remain in optimal health using the self-care and the laughter acronym that I've just spent, hopefully, the last 5 minutes discussing with you. Have a wonderful, laughter-filled, and enjoyable virtual March today, and carry that through like the baton I previously spoke of, to lead and light your lives. Self-care is important for all of us. Let's think what it does for us. Let's think how we can do it. The little bit of relaxation exercise in the middle was just as a pause, like a hyphen, to make a distinction between self and care, but it's all one. And if everybody exhibits self-care and practices self-care, this world will be a much happier place, with or without endometriosis. And we are fighting to end endometriosis. Thank you so much. And please remember to laugh every single day.
Dr. Davis, Dr. Davis, that was a most beautiful session.
Thank you. I hope it was 5 minutes. I intended to time it, but I forgot.
Oh, you know, I should have had my keys. I should have had my keys today. I should have had my keys today. Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
I think your voice supplements and complements your talks so well. You have this very calming voice that goes along with everything that you would have just said. And while you were talking, and I'm listening and I'm saying, but this lady's voice is adding so much to this thing.
Oh,
you know? Thank
God
you
be the
so
glory.
much.
To God be the glory.
Great
Thank you
things
so
he has
much.
done. You're most welcome. Thank you, everyone. I hope everyone would have benefited from that little wellness session, the little neck exercises and so on. I hope that it was beneficial. So we are going to take a short break right now, but when we come back, we are going to have our first giveaway for the afternoon. So stay tuned. Yes, I'm being a little news reporter here. We'll be right back.
You are locked onto DJ Meng.
The sun rises slowly over the hills. Everywhere is golden sunlight, but still, most lights with hotels are crowded. There are days where dark clouds are shrouded. They don't smile and they never will. Only volunteers get the fill. Empty promises is what they get. No running water from year to year. Hearts that no one desire. That if there is a Messiah, someday he'd hear their whispered prayer.
Okay, everyone, we just had our first giveaway. Congratulations, Mr. Kevin Taylor. I don't have my fog on today, so I have a little bell and a ring in here. Congratulations, Mr. Kevin Taylor. We will be contacting you to receive your prize. Thank you for participating and giving of yourself to the TTEA. All right, so we are getting ready now for yoga. So I hope that everyone has their yoga pants on. And Dr. Davis would have just warmed us up a little bit. I don't know if you had a warm up for yoga, but I'm trying to thing here. So Dr. Davis would have just prepared us and warmed us up for yoga. So I am hoping that everyone has their yoga mat out, stretched, and ready to go. So we are now bringing on Miss Renee Rampersadsingh, who is the founder and instructor at Anugraha Yoga Center. So welcome, welcome, Miss Renee. I hope everyone enjoys this session because I am going to. Take it away, Renee.
Hello and welcome to Anugraha Yoga. My name is Renee and today I'm here to share with you a short, gentle yoga practice in celebration of Endometriosis Awareness Month. I know that in today's list of activities, we're going to be doing aerobics and Zumba. And in preparing for today, I thought that we really need to have a gentle practice. If we do have endometriosis, or if we experience pain during our periods, I would say that it's very important for us to take the time to rest and to give our body that space to heal itself. And so when we do a very vigorous practice, that's not necessarily giving ourselves the time. So we want to, in addition to doing the vigorous activity, even if you're doing a vigorous yoga practice, you also want to incorporate gentle practice as well. And so today's session is going to be a gentle yoga practice. We will be moving somewhat quickly through the poses because there is a limited time frame, but I do invite you to join me. If at any point in time you feel uncomfortable, feel free to pause and rest. You will need to be on your mat, and you can have a pillow, a cushion, or a blanket, something to sit on. You can also have a chair or a wall nearby. We'll be using all of that. So thank you again, and join me on the mat. So to begin, we find ourselves seated comfortably on our mats, and we can be sitting on a blanket, or we can sit on a cushion, on a pillow, anything like that. We can also sit flat on the mat, and that's perfectly fine. We begin by focusing on our breath and bringing our awareness into our body. We want to really pay attention to how our body is feeling, how we are feeling on the inside. So I invite you to come into your seat, letting your hands rest either on your knees, on your thighs, or we can bring our hands to rest on our body. We begin to focus on the rhythm of our breath, beginning to notice the length of your exhale and the length of your inhale. Taking these first few moments just to relax. With each exhale, we soften our body, noticing if we're holding any tension in our jaw, in our shoulders, in our back, in our belly, our hands or our feet. Breathing out fully and breathing into your belly, feel your belly expand. Gently breathing out, breathing in, and continuing for a few breaths. We can close our eyes or keep a soft gaze. On our next inhale, we bring our attention to our ribs, noticing how our ribs move as we breathe. Gently in and out. And on our next inhale, bringing your attention to your chest, observing how your chest rises and falls as you breathe. Breathing out fully, we release our hands down, gently breathing in. And on our exhale, we're dropping our chin to our chest. Breathing in, chin up. Breathing out, chin to chest. And breathe in, up. One more, we'll go chin to chest. And breathe in, up. Bring our heads to center. We'll turn our heads right and gently left. We'll go right and left. One more, we move right and left. Coming into center, taking our arms up and really reaching up, feeling the length, feeling our stretch, drawing our shoulders away from our ears. And release, taking right arm down, left arm over. And going the other way, left arm down, right arm over. Going to our right. And to our left. And at any time we can decide to pause and just stay in that position if it feels okay for you. After our next left, we're coming up to center and breathing out, taking our elbows to shoulder height. Breathe in, reach up. Breathing out, shoulder height. Breathe in, up. We'll go one more to shoulder height and up. This time, bring our arms to shoulder height. Breathing in here and breathing out, drawing our elbows into the sides of our body. Breathe in, up. Breathing out, down. Breathe in, up. Breathe out, down. And breathe in, up. Breathing out, we'll close, bringing our forearms and our palms together. Breathe in, open, going as far back as is comfortable. Breathing out, close. And breathe in, open. One more, we'll breathe out, close. And open. Bringing our right hand in front, we'll take our left hand outside of our right elbow, pulling that arm across and release. Switching sides, right hand to left elbow, pulling that left elbow across, observing how your head, your shoulders are feeling. And release. Observing our breath, we'll roll our shoulders up and back just the one time, two times, and going forward once and twice. Observing our breath, noticing our body. We're going to bring the soles of our feet together into our butterfly pose or our bound angle, Baddha Konasana. And we can still remain seated on our blanket, on our blocks, or we can move out our blanket if that feels better. So observing our breath and noticing where our feet are, we can bring our feet in closer if that's more comfortable, or we can bring our feet further away. We want to be sitting up tall, feeling our bones on the mat. So observing our body, sitting tall, and gently as we breathe out, we'll fold, hinging from our hips. We're keeping our upper body long, reaching forward through our chest and coming up center. Breathing out, reach, and breathe in center. And one more, breathing out, reach, and center. Observing our breath, noticing our body. We're taking our feet wide. We're coming into a wide angle fold. Observing our breath. Taking a moment to notice just how we feel here with our legs wide. Toes are pointing up to the ceiling. Again, we're observing our upper body. Breathing in, arms up. And breathing out, folding forward, hinging from our hips, so we're not going very far. Taking our hands to the mat, wherever is good. We want to make sure our heels are on the mat, our toes are pointing up, lengthening up through the crown, and staying for a few breaths. Breathing out fully, and breathing in. One more out. And in. Walking our hands up. We're going to move into baby cobra. So for baby cobra, we're going to be on our belly. Bring our feet behind us, coming down onto our stomach. And we want the, okay, can you see my feet? Tops of our feet down on the mat. We want the thighs pressing down, and our feet can be either hip distance or close together. Decide which one is comfortable, noticing how your hips connect to the ground. And we're lowering our upper body down, palms to the mat at chest height, elbows hugging in, chin to the ground. And as we breathe into our baby cobra, we lift chin up, chest up, and release down. This is one I like to do during when I'm having my periods as well. Breathing in, up, and gently down. We'll go one more time, noticing how we feel. No real pressure on our hands. Breathing in, up, and release. Observing our breath. We're pressing into our palms, coming up, and bringing our knees wide, our toes together, sinking our hips back. We're going to come into our child's pose. So we can either bring our hands down right here, fold our hands and take our heads down. Or we can use something like our bolster and come down here onto our bolster. Or if we don't have this, but we have a pillow, and I have many pillows. If we have a pillow, we can come down here as well, observing how this feels for our body. And just taking the time to stay in it. We're not staying here long today, but when you can practice, when you need to rest, to stretch out, observe how this feels for your own body. Gently we'll come up, and we're going to lie down on our backs. So taking our feet out in front of us, scooting down towards the bottom of our mats, and gently rolling down onto your back. Observing your breath, breathing out fully, gently out, and bringing our knees up Noticing how our back body feels. We're crossing our right ankle to our left thigh. And as we breathe out, we're hugging our left leg into our body, holding that leg wherever is comfortable, either our thigh, our shin. If we can't reach, we use a belt, something that can come this way, and hug in our leg. Staying just for a breath. And release. We're switching sides, taking our left ankle to our right thigh, observing our body, noticing if this side feels different, and then hugging in our, this is right leg, to our body. Making sure that when we do this, our shoulders, our head is comfortable on the mat. And that's why I say if we need to have a belt or something, we can hold this way to pull in the leg. That's good. You can also use a towel or something. Staying here just for a breath, we'll breathe out fully and breathing in. Gently out and releasing down. Observing our body. We're going to be coming into our final pose. These things move so quickly, but when you're by yourself, please feel free to stay in them for as long as you want to. We're going to come into our reclined Shavasana, reclined corpse pose. And here is where you can pad up as much as you need. So you can bring something below your feet. You can take your cushion below your head and really, experiment. See if you want to bring your feet wide, letting your hands rest on your body. Breathing out fully and deeply, gently in. If we want to, we can also do this by a chair. If you're comfortable where you are, by all means stay there. But if you have a chair, then you can bring your legs up on the chair. And rest for a few breaths. You can also bring your legs up the wall, and that's also a really good one. Noticing how your back feels. For me, I needed a blanket here below my feet. My feet are short. Staying for a few breaths. Letting your hands rest on your body. And closing our eyes, beginning to notice the rhythm of your breathing. Letting each breath be deep and full. Breathing out and in. And noticing the rhythm of your breath. Observing how your back body feels compared to your front body. And taking this time for yourself, knowing that you are supported by the ground below. Knowing that you are here for yourself. Taking this time. Gently we breathe out. And in. One more out. And in. Observing our breath. Observing the rhythm. Noticing once more the level of energy in your body. Observing what feelings, what thoughts are present. And from here, we prepare to come up to seated. Gently moving aside whatever might be under your knees or under your legs. Rolling to one side, we come up. And here we are at the end of our session. So I want to thank you again for joining me for our session. I know that it was pretty brisk in the movement, and I invite you, whenever you have the time, if you're going into any of these poses, to take your time in them. If you have, it's really good just to spend like 3, 5, even 10 minutes, in the reclined, if you're lying down poses where you support your body, stay there for a while. If you're going into your baby cobra, take your time with it, observe your breath. If you're stretching, if you're holding, just take your time and see what that feels like in your body. Notice how that supports you in your well-being, in your everyday well-being. I want to thank the Trinidad and Tobago Endometriosis Association for having me here today for EndoMarch 2021. I really hope that you enjoy the session. If you would like to find me for further yoga guidance, for any help with yoga, that kind of thing, I can be found at Anugraha Yoga TT on Instagram and on Facebook and on YouTube. So feel free to message me if you have any questions about today's session, or if you have any comments, you just want to drop by and say hi. Thank you again. I'll see you. Be safe.
And thank you, Renee. It was our pleasure to have you with us today. And you made those poses seem so easy. I don't know about anybody else, but you see that pose at the beginning? My body wasn't cooperating at all. Renee probably wouldn't be able to do but a fold down kind of thing here, trying to do some of these poses that Renee was doing there. But she made it seem so easy. And I remember years ago, I used to do something called body balance. And I don't know if body balance is a fancy word for yoga, or if it is yoga or part of yoga, but it was very similar to what Renee did here with us today. So I have to find out from her what is body balance. But I love that session. I hope that everyone did enjoy it. It's kind of a weird thing not being able to hear people or see people, but this is the world that we're in. So thank you so much again, Mr. Rampersadsingh, for that session. So we are going to take a water break and catch our breath. You can go, put on something else, how it goes. So we'll be back with our second giveaway after the water break. Be right back.
Yeah, man. DJ Meng. Yeah. So if you're looking for me in a reggae party, me there in the corner. Me have a drink in a me left and a me right, and have a spliff of marijuana. And when the bassline jumping on the rhythm, I feel wind up and a dance. Me just a wine to the rhythm, and later you know what coming after. I tell you what, I don't know about you, but I can only live my life one way. All I wanna do every day is I just wanna smoke, drink, and love my girl to some reggae. I call her on the phone, tell her I'm coming up, so get ready. Yeah. I got some weed and a bottle of booze. All I wanna do is smoke, drink, and love my girl to some reggae. Medication, your medication makes me high. Just be patient. I'm like a patient trying to find levitation. Run your fingers down my spine. Elevation. The medication makes me high. Such a short way up and such a long way down. At least it a bubble like when they are right down. The way you something off it off way by pound. In a fields of marijuana, that is my playground. I love you, Mary Jane. You're the prettiest of flowers, girl, me can't complain. When I'm with you, I feel so high, I rise above the rain. I you know the people damage like that bitch cocaine. No, I need them only feeling, only pain. Cause your DNA is of the highest strain. Your effect is so potent, it's so insane. You so gummy and sticky like a plaster stain. When you grind out your body, only stems remain. And to love you is so risky, I might get detained. You always keep me flying on the highest plane. And anybody know will always proclaim. Medication, your medication makes me high. Just the passion, I'm like a patient trying to find levitation. Run your fingers down my spine. Medication, your medication makes me high. Better than the stars. Girl, I want it only. Yeah. Blue lady, moon is shining bright. You're looking good this evening. Girl, you're easy on my eyes. I'm glad I got to meet you. You're the feature presentation of this evening. And it's oh so nice. Oh, and I can't tell you how my heart is beating, girl, racing deep inside. And I start pouring a couple, trying my best to calm these butterflies. 'Cause girl, you are so lovely.
Singers International.
Better than the stars, better than the heavens above me.
And congratulations to Miss Marissa Mokul. You are our second prize winner for this afternoon. Congratulations, Marissa. We will be contacting you to receive your prize for being a participant in our EndoMarch this afternoon. All right, so now we are going to enter into the real test of your endurance. I hope you got your water, you brought your bottle, put it aside, probably some extras. You know, pull the little leggings a little tighter and so on, because this segment here is where we're getting into the aerobics with Lance Corporal Treston Sampson, and we know, well, he's the instructor at the Trinidad and Tobago Defense Force. And I am sure we all know that these Defense Force guys are brutal with their aerobics. So get yourself ready. Madixia, I'm seeing you there. Abeesha, Dr. Davis, Indra, all of us, all the participants, get yourself ready. Mr. Treston, Lance Corporal Treston Sampson is on the floor. So let's get straight into our aerobics. Take it away, Lance Corporal Sampson.
Only the best soca hits in the mix with the most versatile DJ in the world, DJ Private Ryan.
Right now my vibes up are getting on. There's no regrets if tomorrow never come. This is my time, I let him go. And every second's a blessing from above. It's like a feeling I can't control. It's in the ways I want to wave, I want to whine. So if you tell me I have to go, no, oh no, I go take a wine down low. Then I go in and wine up so and take a jump until morning. Fet till I falling, soaking wet and I up in every fet. It could be hot sun or stormies. Fet till I falling down. I'm falling down. Say look, I'm falling. Girl and them like they want me. Fet till I'm falling down. I'm falling down. Say look, I'm falling. But I think I'm falling. Fet till I'm falling down. Right now my vibes up are getting on. It's no regrets if tomorrow never come. Cause this is my time, I'm letting go. And every second's a blessing from above. It's like a feeling I can't control. It's in the ways I want to wave, I want to whine. So if you tell me I have to go, no, oh no. I'm gonna take a wind down low, then I'm going and wind up so, and take a jump until morning. Fet till I'm falling, soaking wet, and I'm up in every fet. It could be hot sun or stormies. Fet till I'm falling down. I'm falling down. Say look, I'm falling. Girl and them like they want me. Fet till I'm falling down. I'm falling down. Say look, I'm falling. All I think of is falling. Fet till I'm falling down. So come and tell me it's time to leave. Cause I want to wind up to every single song. I want to sing every melody and take a jump up with each and every one. It's like a feeling I can't control. It's in the ways I want to wave, I want to ride. So if you tell me I have to go, no, oh no. I'm gonna take a wind down low, then I'm going and wind up so, and take a jump until morning. Fet till I'm falling, soaking wet, and I'm up in every fet. It could be hot sun or stormies. Fet till I'm falling down. I'm falling down. Say look, I'm falling. Girl and them like they want me. Fet till I'm falling down. I'm falling down. Say look, I'm falling. All I think of they pouring. Fet till I'm falling.
In your house, in your car, in the gym, and even the bedroom, Private Ryan mixes it up for you.
We party and sun no rain. We don't care what the people say. Once the music hit my brain, so much powers I can't explain. Until I call and day, when the Father take me away. All of my friends will say, phenomenal. I'm phenomenal. I'm phenomenal. We're phenomenal. I'm phenomenal. I'm phenomenal. We're phenomenal. We're phenomenal. Yeah. Similar. Soca does give me powers. Yeah. Make me jump and fet for hours. Soca does give me powers. Yeah. Drink me rum and share with others. Fet for hours. The soca powers. It's a wonderful feeling to share with others. All my brothers and all my sisters. Today we making we name. Cause we party in sun or rain. We don't care what the people say. Once the music hit my brain, so much powers I can't explain. Until I pull a name, when the Father take me away. All of my friends will say, phenomenal. I'm phenomenal. I'm phenomenal. We're phenomenal. go down to the ground, go down, baby, down to the ground, go down. My girl go down to the ground, go down, baby, down to the ground, go down. My girl go down to the ground, go down, baby, down to the ground, go down. My girl go down to the ground, go down, baby. My girl go down to the ground, go down, baby, down to the ground, go down. My girl go down to the ground, go down, baby, down to the ground, go down. My girl go down to the ground, go down, baby, down to the ground, go down. My girl go down to the ground, go down, baby, down to the ground, go down. Because the guy is the harder it falls. Since the bam bam make baby drop it down on the ground. Hey, the wrong diet is it better it shake. So when they make it shake, yeah, shake it, don't let it break.
And I give shit the thing like, hold on, I mash up the place and you know you're whining good. She ballo, hold on, just give me some time now. Hold on, she want me to stop down the wine now. Hold on, but there's something feeling good. I know. And she ballo, la, hola, 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 hola. She ballo, la, hola, 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 hola. She calls me name. She ballo, la, hola, 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 hola. Hola, 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 hola. She calls me name. Hola, Tunje. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Feeling like she from Africa. Ooh, yeah, yeah. From Africa. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Now, girl, me see you wind up your bumper. I'm like closer to me. Now give me when you put back that thing on and answer my fantasy. Girl, your body looking good and you put me in a mood. When you wine so good, yeah. Then she ball out, hola. She grab on me thing like, hola. And then I give she the thing like, hola. I'm shop the place and you know you're whining good. She malo, hold on, just give me some time now. Hold on, she want me to step down the wine now. Hold on, but there's something feeling good. I know. And she ball, hola, 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 hola. She ball, hola, 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 hola. She got me name. She ball, hola, 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 hola. Hola, 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 hola. She got me name. And she said, hola, hey, tell them hola. On the thing I want, stay on the mind I'm on. Anything that you come with, tell them all I've done.
Imitated, but never duplicated. Ain't no party like a Private Ryan party. Good music certified.
What wrong with me? What wrong with me? I don't know. Things turn up and I can't stop and I ain't sorry for my ways, my dirty ways. I know starting from my heart, yo. I have no apology, cause I've been drinking all night, whining under the moonlight. This vibes, it feels so right, I so light, I so light. I've been waiting all day, the time come now already. Time come now already. The place go shake down now. Jump by myself, I can wait by myself, I don't need no company. Loose and the ways and mash up the place and I'm not sorry. Right now I have no apology for my behavior. I have no apology, none whatsoever. Right now I have no apology for my behavior. Nah. Let me get lost, you know, just take jam. Pushing it. It's not the last and I still ain't sorry for my ways, my dirty ways. I play my part and from my heart, yo, I have no apology. 'cause I've been drinking all night, whining under the moonlight. This vibes, it feels so right, so light, so light. I've been waiting all day, the time come now already. Time come now already. The place don't shake down now. Stop up the ground now, we jump all around now, we I can jump by myself, I can wait by myself, I don't need no company. Roots and the ways and mash up the place and I'm not sorry, I'm not sorry. Right now I have no apology for my behavior. I have no apology, none whatsoever. Right now I have no apology for my behavior. Nah. Let me get lost, you know, just take jam. Push on it, push back on it. I said take jam. Just take jam. Push on it, push back on it.
Hey yo, this is DJ Private Ryan inside with Marshall Montano HD, the most versatile DJ in the world. Hey!
Every time we hear soca music, we getting on bad. Everybody misbehaving. We getting on bad. I never see so much people jumping. We getting on bad. Every year around this time, this is the place to be, to unwind. Just set your spirit free, let go. Be what you feel to be. Just let the music take control. Take a little wine, or start to chip to the beat. Have a time, 'cause carnival belong to we, and nobody could take it. You know it's the greatest. It's time for us to show the world. 'Cause when we in a feta on the road, everybody walking up. The music keeps you in a zone. Everybody getting on, playing mass or playing juve. Everybody walking up, no matter the place. It's time for we to set the pace. 'Cause I never see so much people jumping. Everybody misbehaving. I never see so much waist gyrating. We getting on bad. I never see so much bamba walking. For example, and you go love it. Every time we hear soca music, we getting on bad. Everybody getting on like we going mad. Everybody walking on every hand and every fly. It's time to get on bad. I roam in the street, targeting every female species I meet. Yeah, I start to feel sweet. Moving from girl to girl like a trick or treat. Yeah, where all them woman has come from, daddy? Where all them woman has come from, daddy? Yeah, where all them woman has come from, daddy? Yeah, where all them woman has come from, daddy? Bumper like rain, I'm making a name. Bumpers are going insane, and I don't care, yeah. Rolling everywhere, I'm making a name. Bumpers are going insane, and I don't care, yeah. I tell you, don't think I'll get your back on my body. This bumper look like it come from East India on my body. Oh la. Think I'll get your back on my body. This bumper look like it come from Venezuela on my body.
Can't stop me, I'm whining. Don't stop me, I'm whining. You can't stop me, I'm whining. Can't stop me, I'm whining. Don't stop me, I'm whining. You can't stop me, I'm whining. Please don't tell me the party done. I still like water, bottle rum. And you know we pocket not done. Bartender bring me bottle and come. Let we have some fun. 'Cause you know we come out to play. Party anytime, any day. On the road we breaking our way. And if your girl see us, tell her don't make no fuss. 'Cause this is carnival. It's time to break away. Throw all your stress away. Tell them go by the way. Can't stop me, I'm whining. Don't stop me, I'm whining. You can't stop me, I'm whining. Can't stop me, I'm whining. Don't stop me, I'm whining. You can't stop me, I'm whining.
Yeah, it's thunder in the place. When you see she what she wears, she walking.
Oh boy. All right. Thank you very much, Lance Corporal Sampson, for that session. but I have a confession. I think I was whining more than I was doing aerobics. I confess. Well, you see, we didn't have no carnival this year. I was well getting down into the music. Oh, Lord. And I need to say this right here, right now. Candy and Fadwa, you all were just showing off. Really showing off. And I know what you're right here hearing me. Showing off any people think. All right. So thank you again, Lance Corporal Sampson. Hi, Medixia. Hi. We want to go into another water break because I know that you all are sweaty by now. You should be sweaty. But before we do that, let me find out. Let me see who I could choose here. Let me see. Mr. Kurt Rampersadsingh, can you put on your mic? You don't have to put on your camera. But you can put on your mic and tell me if you enjoyed the session just now. Mr. Rampersadsingh, are you here? Say hi. Where's Mr. Rampersadsingh? Mr. Rampersadsingh, are you there? Okay. All right, so let me ask Miss Brooms, our Vice President, who's now taking her sip of water. Miss Brooms, good afternoon, Medixia. Did you enjoy that session?
Good afternoon, Karen. I must confess I didn't do everything, huh?
I know, right?
That man wants to kill people.
I tell you, Candy and Fadwa, I wouldn't forget them, you know, Candy and Fadwa in the back, they're showing off. Yes,
I ain't worried about them, you know. All the go, go. I taking it down in my face.
Lovely.
At one point in time, I thought, you know what? They probably had to do that in different sets. It could have never been that face in the same set.
And edited. I feel they edited.
Yeah, I feel so.
No. All them 90 degrees leg lift and all kind of things showing off. Yes, Papa. Thank you, Madam Vice President, for stopping in. Thank you so much. It was nice
welcome. It was my pleasure.
Yes. And I'm seeing some people saying that they enjoyed the session. Well. Mr. Rampersadsingh, yes. Good afternoon, sir. And I like that you put on your video for me. Good afternoon. Welcome. And I hear you. Your mic mute still.
Unmuted. I'm here. Good afternoon, everyone.
Hi. Thank you for being with us this afternoon. It is such a pleasure. Are you enjoying the show so far?
So far,
yeah. The session. You enjoying it?
Yes.
Thank you. Lovely. So I'm glad that you obliged. And look, you wearing TTEA jersey earlier. Let me shake my face. That's what we're talking about. Thank you very much, Mr. Rampersadsingh, for gracing us with your presence.
For sure.
All right, so everybody, we are taking a short water break again, and when we come back, we are going to do our third giveaway for the afternoon and then enter into some Zumba. All right, so we will be right back. Water break.
Well, look who it is. It's the whining queen of the soca. Everybody want come hold her. Whining queen of the soca. Lord, she want me know. Check her now, winding up the body, want me know. Check her now, bouncing up the body, want me know. Check her now, winding up the body, want me know. Check her now, bouncing up the bam bam. Head, shoulder, knees, move over, let her breathe. She ain't nothing easy, so get ready for the teacher. Lights on flick for the camera, crowd of people front and center. The video man not shaking enough. He ain't seen none yet. She only want me know.
Meng, the magician.
Every girl has someone who they shut it
if you cut me, you go see blood. And if you squeeze me, you go feel the love. We are one people under the sun, one nation under the law. So who feel the black? Who feel the white? I don't know. But it's not till tomorrow night. Who feel the wrong? Who feel the right? Come and go. And all who feel the too bright, let me jump up. Let me wind up. Party not stop. We come to play mass. Every creed and class. Don't let nothing pass. Like a ready TV, all the love inside away. You got an accent, but we're not really different. 99.1% love to wine. Represent all that we want to see. Happiness, prosperity. I for you and you for me. Cause if you touch me, you will see blood. And if you squeeze me, you go feel the love. We are one people under the sun, one nation under the law. So who feel the black? Who feel the white? I don't know. But it's not till tomorrow night. Who feel the wrong? Who feel the right? Come and go. And all who feel the too bright, let me jump up.
Mr. Watch, I know you date your Meg.
Okay, so congratulations, Miss Alicia Ali Durbal. Congratulations, you are our third giveaway winner. And this afternoon segment, we will be contacting you to receive your prize. Thank you so much for participating and for giving of yourself to the TTEA. All right, so we would have gotten our water freshened up for the next segment that's coming up. So we are turning it over now, turning it up a little bit again with Miss Nadia Rollock, who's going to do some Zumba with us. So get ready for some Zumba with Nadia, everybody. Take it away, Nadia.
Hi guys, how are you? Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago's Endo Association EndoMarch. I am so happy to be here. My name is Nadia Rollock and I am representing for the Zumba segment today. I do have a few things I want to let you all know. Before we start, I want to ensure that you all have a clear space. Please, if you have anything like the couch, etc., just put it to the side. If you have kiddies walking and moving around, please be cognizant of them. If you are dancing and going to be doing the class, please just make sure safety is #1 priority as we do this. Okay, so just make sure those things are removed from the area. Make sure you have some water to keep hydrated, and just be receptive, smile, keep that good vibe, all right? Because we want to make sure when we do this class, we're always keeping that upbeat feeling within us, all right? So without further ado, we do have a couple songs that are coming up. It's going to be an abridged version of what we are accustomed doing for a Zumba class, which is usually an hour long in Trinidad and Tobago. That is what we do, and I hope you enjoy. It's just going to be so much fun. I do have an amazing co-instructor who will be doing the class with me. His name is Andy, and I hope you enjoy totally, completely, and can't wait to see you all at the end. All right, so big smiles, enjoy.
Like
touch it more than. Cause when I'm fetting, of course, I just do it like a boss. I'm fetting morning and evening. This is my home and I'm leaving. I can't get over this feeling. I just want to play myself. People let me play a mass. I just want to wind on something. I can't let no bump on grass. Big tidy need lost and found. Watching how I'm winding down. I only need dirty gun. And nothing can stop me now. It's all yeah. I live for the carnival. And I know that it will be magical. Misbehaving. And I don't care at all. So don't try stop me. I'm a professional. Every day is sweat. I come out to better, getting more than. It's sweat. I come out to sweater, wetter, sweating more than. I come to wind and jam and I show you catching more than. Cause when I'm getting on course, I just do it like a. One feeling, today, one nation, we are safe. And we jam, and we jam, and jam, and we jam, and we jam, and we jam, and jam. This is like a plan. And we jam, and we jam, and jam. Raise up on your hand, and we jam, and we jam, and jam. Excuse me, how do you come wrong already? Carnival, you coming with me? I say, but wait for me. It's a sign from the heavenly that I have to quicken it feet. Look out, the sun coming out to play. Look the vibes filling up, cause we're ready for way. Oh, the Lord in your cup, let we dance on the top. Feel the vibes on the top, let we jam on the rock. Look past and talk, so let me jam, and we jam, and we jam, and jam. Let me jam, and we jam, and we jam, and jam. This is like a band, and we jam, and we jam, and jam. Raise up on your hand, and we jam, and we jam, and jam. And make it incredible, cause we feel it. noche de rumba, dale, vamos, enciende la fiesta, moviendo cadera, sacúdelo, nena, descansa la brea, tú y yo, menea que menea, moviendo cadera, sacúdelo, nena, descansa la brea, tú y yo, menea que menea, moviendo cadera, sacúdelo, nena, descansa la brea, tú y yo, menea que menea, moviendo cadera, sacúdelo, nena, descansa la brea, tú y yo, menea que menea. Me pone loco cuando ella la guayo, fenomenal la forma en que la guayo, mira dónde está, que arde, la rumba te llama calle, esa para la calle, cuando te calle, puedo dándole al calle, sube la que sube la pasada de esa contra, mueve la cadera, no sabes quedar incontra, una terrorista por su cuerpo, una bomba que explota cuando le grita, mami tira, tírate un paso, tira, mami tira, tírate un paso, tira, dale, esta noche de rumba, dale, vamos, enciende la fiesta, moviendo cadera, sacúdelo, nena, descansa la brea, tú y yo, menea que menea, moviendo cadera, sacúdelo, nena, descansa la brea, tú y yo, menea que menea, vamos a ver cómo que empieza el guri guri, cuando baila le dice mi guri guri, con el ritmo y el flow y el guri guri, zumba los gallos de la rumba que bailen toda, este party se baja sola, hay mucho monte que va sin toa, el otro campillo un zumba, mami tira, tírate un paso, tira, mami tira, tírate un paso, tira, si estás solita llorando, faltar a morir, tranquila que yo seré algo que alivia corazones, todo se olvida bailando, así que sonríe, no llores, ven pa' que olvides tus penas, lástimas y moviendo cadera, sacúdelo, nena, descansa la brea, tú y yo, menea que menea, moviendo cadera, sacúdelo, nena, descansa la brea, tú y yo, menea que menea, moviendo cadera, sacúdelo, nena, descansa la brea, tú y yo, menea que menea, moviendo cadera, sacúdelo, nena, descansa la brea, tú y yo, menea que menea,
All right, guys, how did you enjoy that one? I hope you all had a good time for that one. All right, so our next song is going to be a dance / cool down. It's going to be a bachata song. All right, so those of you all who know it, you all know it comes from the Dominican Republic. It is a lot of fun. It is one of us, like a more sensual type dance, but absolutely amazing for all age groups. Everybody can enjoy. Just smile, and this will be our last song. So don't feel like, oh my God, it's too much. All right, but as I said, it's usually an hour long we do classes for, but we did an abridged version today. All right, so last song, but fun. Make it fabulous, you know, put your mind into a state of, you know, this is all about you. This is all for you and all about you. So smile, give me good energy, and dance this last song with me. Give me everything you got. Let's go.
It's true.
keep me coming for you. All along I've been coming for you. And I hope it meant something to you. Call my name, I'll be coming for you. Coming for you. For you. Oh, she loves you when I come for you. Ooh, I should be running. Ooh, you keep me coming for you.
Okay, TT Endo Association, I hope you all had a wonderful time with us today. I am so happy and so proud of you all for giving yourselves this opportunity to dance. Even during times of uncertainty, we want to make sure we continue to have that good energy and good vibe and that positivity flowing, okay? So I want to say thank you once again for being part of it. And we take some pictures now at this point. You all can just come up to the the cameras. Don't be shy. And we're going to take pictures. We're going to say 1, 2, 3 and do a pose. Some of the poses that you would have done in Zumba there just now. So yeah, let's try to try them out. Let's go. So we're going 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much for dancing with me today. As I told you, my name is Nadia Rollock, and I hope you had a wonderful session, Zumba session with me today. Take care, guys. Big love. Bye.
Well, Papa Laps. I have to say, like how the young people are them saying it these days, Papa Laps. Well, I know it's all this bacchanal and Zumba, but what trouble is this big whining session and thing going on the screen there? But thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nadia. And I think the gentleman's name was Andy, for that very spirited session. I hope our participants here this afternoon enjoyed it. Yes, I'm seeing Tracy saying that she enjoyed the Zumba. Thank you, Tracy. And it was nice, lovely having Nadia and Andy here with us. So let me hear from Miss Marissa Mokul, since you were one of our giveaway winners. Miss Mokul, are you there? Let us know if you are enjoying the session this afternoon, are you?
Yes, I am. I'm here.
Hi.
Hi.
How is it going? How is it going?
Very good. Really enjoying it.
So you did the Zumba just now? Did you do a little shake thing or you went down low?
A little thing.
You do a little thing. All right, love. Thank you so much for tuning in and being here with us today.
Thank you, too.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Let me take one more person. Miss Pamela Johnson, are you there? Are you enjoying this session this afternoon? Let me hear from you, Pamela. Is Pamela hearing us? Is Pamela hearing us? This sounds like when these teachers and them asking these children on online to answer and nobody responding. Pamela, are you there? All right, Pamela is probably not there with us, or she's probably not able. Yes, and Patrina, hi Patrina, she's saying that she enjoyed every bit of it. Thank you so much, Patrina. Patrina, you want to put on your mic and just say hi and tell us exactly what you just said? Patrina. Patrina, are you hearing? Ah, see, she's coming on. She's coming on. Hi, Patrina. I see Miss Pamela, Miss Johnson giving us a thumbs up. Thanks, Miss Johnson. Patrina, I'm seeing your mic on. Your mic is on, but are you hearing us clearly? Yes? No? All right, she's probably... Hello? All right, she's probably... Hi, good afternoon. It's so nice to have you here with us. I love your bonnet. Look at Bacchanal over there. No. We can't hear you. We're not hearing you. Oh, okay. I understand. I read those lips. Nice. Thank you so much for joining us this afternoon. All right. Okay, folks, so we are going to take another break. giveaway. Stay tuned, we'll be right back.
You are locked onto DJ Meng.
Close your eyes, let that rhythm get into you. Don't try to fight it, there ain't nothing that you can do. Relax your mind, lay back and groove with mine. You gotta feel that heat, and we can ride the boogie. Share that beat of love. I wanna rock with you all night. Dance you in the sunlight. I wanna rock with you all night. Gonna rock the night. Just rising now. Oh, power. It's the first of all. That makes it happen. And it makes no questions why. Ooh, get closer, closer now. Put my body now. Just love me. Tell ya you're keep on when the phone stops. Don't stop till you get enough. Keep on when the phone stops. Don't stop till you get enough. Keep on when the phone stops. Don't stop till you get enough. Keep on when the phone stops. Don't stop till you get enough. Touch me.
So congratulations to Miss Rhonda Bassoon, yay! The winner of our 4th giveaway this afternoon. Rhonda, thank you so much for participating. We will be contacting you to receive your prize. All right, folks, So we are now going to enter our dance party. Now, DJ Meng has been providing us with such a lovely array of music. I was actually just enjoying that whole lineup of Michael Jackson songs. They're just now getting down into it. So DJ Meng, you are doing a wonderful job. So he's going to continue with that momentum. So for the next hour, I need you to put your alarm clocks, your stopwatch, or just time it. We have 1 hour of music coming up from DJ Meng, but we don't want you to go anywhere because after our dance party, we are going to have the draw for our grand prize. And you need to be there for this. So don't go anywhere. Get your husband, get your wife, get your dog, get your mannequin, wherever it is you need to get for this dance party. You need to get it because DJ Meng is on the floor. Hey, I could well, you ain't fine. I could apply for a little job in radio and thing. You ain't fine, so. All right. So DJ Meng, you are up next for the dance party. We'll be back after 1 hour, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you then.
Locked on to DJ Meng.
I want my money right now. Just give me my money right now. I want my money right now. Just give me my money right now.
They say invest, get your money in show.
I want my money right now.
You bring 10,000, you must get more.
Just give me my money right now.
Tell the hard man, I'm looking for me. He not on stress, and I'm looking for me. Tell him I want my money, I want my money, yeah, right now. Tell him I need my money, I need my money, yeah, right now. 'Cause I want to be rich like I live in Dubai. Everybody got to live so nice. Yeah, you have your money and I have mine, oh. 'Cause I want to be rich like I live in Dubai. Everybody got to live so nice. Yeah, you have your money and I have mine, oh. Don't sell your soul for money, no. You live your whole life seeking vanity car. Money can't make you happy, but money is a necessity, and I know why too important to ever remain a poor man. So tell them bring on my money for me. Tell the hard man I'm looking for me. He not transfer, and I'm looking for me. Tell him I want my money, I want my money, yeah, right now. Tell him I need my money, I need my money, yeah, right now. 'Cause I want to be rich like I live in Dubai. Everybody got to live so nice. Can you have your money and I have mine, oh. 'Cause I want to be rich like I live in Dubai. Everybody got to live so nice. Can you have your money and I have mine.
Girl, let me see me in the place where touch me. I see me in the place where touch me. Girl, you're about when them friends touch me. Can't believe until I then get touch me. When them girl get a taste, them could as well got the response of it all night. No girl get wicked at the knees. My flavor like people sweet all night. Oh, my kind of style she like. She said my kind of style so sweet. Oh Lord, my kind of vibe she like. She said my kind of vibe so sweet. And she said take control like you belong. I rock it up like when the cops stop. Afraid that I make it to my slow down. And she said increase this speed up at a cruise long time. She said she never feel this kind of love. She feel like it's the sign of the time. Well, baby girl, if this is the last day of your life, you want me to go down in a fashion of style. When them girl get a taste, them could have swear got the response of it all night. No girl get wicked at the knees. My flavor right feels so sweet all night. Oh, my kind of style she like. She said my kind of style so sweet. My kind of vibe so deep. She said, baby, put it back there, baby, put it back there. And she said, baby, put it back there, baby, put it back there. So you know I put it back there, baby, put it back there. And so you know I put it back there, I put it back there, I put it back there, back there. Oh, sweeter than what diabetes would do to your life. Sweeter than what sweeter than to shoot up in the night. Creepy like a piranha, we hook up on a line. Too late to let go, I guess you never see the sign. Sweeter than a glass cup. She said, our she like a spranger in the street. Looking
for a last stroke, not one word spoke. Silent and deadly, me say don't choke, say don't choke. When them girl get a taste, them coulda swear cat the response of it all night. Some girl get wicked at the knees, my flavor right feel so sweet all night. I get the side she likes, I get the style so sweet. I kind of vibe she likes, I kind of. First thing I do as I rise up is count my blessings. First thing you should do as you rise up is count your blessings. Cause every new day under the sky is a blessing. And you're surely blessed if you have life, ain't no guessing. Yo, I want you to hear me like the radio. Boy, you see what I'm saying like a video. Understand me clearer than stereo. Life hard but try don't make nothing trouble you. Morning neighbor, voice the dealio. Hope you have a good day and everything is okay. No matter what happen, we not giving up. Plus life too short, so let me live it up. It's all about the highlight. We vibrating on a high frequency. Vibrating on a high energy. Yeah, we coming to your life with a bag of good vibes. Everything is alright. We vibrating on a high. Yeah, say, you know the vibes. We never stop, we never give up. You know the heights. We never bet, we never ease up. Yeah, it's all about the highlight. It's all about the highlight. It's all about the highlight.
Give me more Hennessy, though I love. Hennessy, though I love. Only body, yeah. Give me more Hennessy, though I love. Hennessy, though I love. Only body, yeah. Only body, yeah. Eh, good ass girl like popcorn, say. Me don't chase man, they know that. When he hit the bank in the morning, he give me that when I want it. Darling, you're looking like you will wife me in a minute. Hold it, none of that I go on with it. If you looking for love, it's all this shit. Why you only talking feelings? You really go drive yourself crazy. All day, you're setting aside time for me. You really go drive yourself crazy. You really go drive yourself crazy. More Hennessy, though I love. Hennessy, though I love. Only body, yeah. Only body, yeah. Give me more Hennessy, though I love. Hennessy, though I love. Only body, yeah. Only body, yeah.
Yes, hey, she bought. Yes, hey, she bought. Yeah, why you back so? You come from a long way day in Puerto Rico. You make me think I'm crazy and going loco. I wonder why you are do, oh baby, come go. Let me take you to a twin island, Tobago. Oh, she bad. Your bumper look so good and she bad. You walk down the road and you know that the girl lay back. When she walk back down, it's the same damn motion. Baby, don't leave me. Without you, girl, don't leave me. Your body don't tease me. You make me feel like 12 years old again. Teasing the young boy, man. Oh, she bad. When she shake up that bumper, the girl, you bad. You walk down the road and you know that the girl lay bad. When she walk back down, it's the same damn motion.
Even though the road is long, no matter what come, I know I'm gonna make it. Yes, I'm gonna make it. Even though the road is long, no matter what come, I know I'm gonna make it. Yes, I'm gonna make it.
Remember the days of toads in water, anytime that you have to pay. But when people pass and they see you, oh my Lord, used to feel that shame. Wondering if this lasts forever, wondering when you will feel proud. If there's one thing Daddy didn't tell me, there is sunrise after each cloud. I say, even though the road is long, no matter what come, I know I'm gonna make it. Oh Lord, I'm gonna make it. Even though the road is long, no matter what come, I know I'm gonna make it. Yes, I'm gonna make it. Baby, me say rock and come in. I mean, I let pull it rock and come in. Oh, if I care, stop and come in. How you ready to rock and come in, rock and come in. I mean, I let pull it rock and come in. Oh, if I care, stop and come in. How you ready to rock and your body clean, girl, you are a queen. LTIG, what you permitting? Want to permitting? Baby, it's a rock and come in. I mean, I let pull it rock and come in. Oh, if I care, stop and come in. Rock and come in. Rock and come in. I mean, I let pull it rock and come in. Oh, if I care, stop and come in.
This girl want me wine and rupture me spine. Thinking that I'm cool, she must feel like a fool. I say, come here, girl. You is an animal. No, it's the carnival. Plus, I like bacchanal. But when you're whining, you're fire! Scrunter with us. Let me go. Oh, yo. Scrunter with us. Yeah, man. DJ Meng. This girl want me wine and rupture me spine. Thinking that a fool, she must feel like a fool. I say, come here, girl. You is an animal. No, it's the carnival. Plus, I like bacchanal. But when you're whining, you can do. When you're rolling, you can do. Don't hold it back. No, don't do me that. No, just make it nice. Yeah, and take me to paradise. When you can do. When you're rolling, you can do. I see baby girl, oh you look so nice. You look like Moby with two black eyes. She said, don't fool me, do not mama guy. Just hold on the waist and don't be so shy. But when you're whining, you can do. When you're rolling, you can do. Just make it sweet. Oh yeah, I like the beat. Yeah, why not yourself? Oh yeah, don't do it with no one else when you do.
So what you say? Pretty girl, when you come my way, what you do? I must get through. Girl, roll up your waist, show me that wine. Turn around, girl, don't be shy. Hello. Yeah. So girl, I love how the way you blow my mind. Hold me tight and bring down wine. Hello. Hello. Yeah. She from I don't know. She wears and go low. The place like a dojo. Oh Lord. So what you say? The girl when you come my way. What you do? I must get through. Girl roll up now, you show me that wine. Turn around, girl, don't be shy. Hello. Yeah. So girl, I love how the way you blow my mind. Hold me tight and bring down wine. Hello. Yeah. Are you ready? Are you ready for it? Are you ready? Are you ready for it? Why give me that? Hold on, wind it up, right there, front to the back. No long chat, just come to me. I'll give you that sweet type of love. Come give me that sweet type of love. Real type of love. Hold me, darling. Cause one night we jamming. Yeah. I found ya. Say she sweet like a mango. She feel the thing like a lando. Them other girl she crack the thing like a go-go. That. So what you say, what you say, what you say? Sexy girl, when you come my way. What you do, what you do, what you do? I must get through. Girl, roll up your way, show me that wine. Turn around, girl, don't be shy. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah. So girl, I love how the way you blow my mind. Hold me tight and bring me down some way. Hello, hello, da, da. Hit the thing, kaya. Mash up the plate and go start fire. Oh, Lord, hit the thing, kaya. Mash up the stage and go retire. See, I was holding on. See, I was holding strong. See, I was holding on for better day. See, I was holding on. See, I was holding strong. See, I was holding on for better day. The road is rocky, but I'm strong. People wanna hold you down. That is all a part of it. Realization on my destination. I don't have no time to stray. Yeah, I had this thing from birth. My mother tell me already. I got this thing from earth. Mother nature beautiful. I got to wake up this thing. Put it on stereo. I want to know. I want to know. Get the thing kaya. Mash up the plate and go start fire. Oh, Lord, get the thing kaya. Mash up the stage and go retire. See, I was holding on. See, I was holding strong. See, I was holding on.
I didn't expect it like this. I get chin feelings. I get chin feelings. I didn't expect it like this. I get chin feelings. I get chin feelings. You got me wanting more. All I do. When you
I'll make sure that you don't need
I don't need no lifeguard, oh Lord. Rocking back and forth like a tidal wave. You are the captain, throw me overboard. I don't need no lifeguard, oh Lord. Rocking back and forth like a tidal wave. Watch me now. Me say 1 stroke, 2 stroke, 3 stroke. You're feeling sweet like the calypso. Me say 1 stroke, 2 stroke. You're feeling sweet like the calypso.
My girl, I feel like you remember. My girl, I feel like strawberry. My girl, I feel like orange. My girl, I feel like tangerine. Tangerine, tangerine. My girl, I feel like tangerine. And you're sweet, sweet like.
It's your birthday, baby. Hey, mommy, with the pretty little body, when you hurt somebody when you whine. Ouch. You got the thing down there, down there, down there, where the sun don't shine. Bring it up. Hey, mommy, with the pretty little figure, say you want 6 figure for the wine. You know me got it, sign the check, baby, but I want it for life. Oh, 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 oh. Can't let you go. Oh, 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 oh. Girl, wine it slow. Oh, 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 oh. All this for you, girl. Make a wish and it must come true. Yeah, what I do? Bust a wine now. Bust a wine now. Bust a wine like it's your birthday. Double time now. Double time now. Double time. Get a lot man Thursday. Bust a wine now. Bust a wine now. Bust a wine like it's your birthday. Get a lot man Thursday. You look so perfect when you wind up. On the ground, bump and touch. Real woman, love me not you. Turn up the soul. Turn up the soul. Real woman, love me not you. Come wind up. On the ground, bump and touch. Turn up the soul. Turn up the soul.
Real woman, don't mean have your hair do. Pretty nails and shoes. Don't mean you have 2, 3 man where you spend on you. Woman, you're confused. Real woman have them bang book. And we don't make excuse. If all you have is sexy alone, you're bound to lose. So let me tell you about real woman. Don't do anything for a like on the gram. Let me tell you about real woman. Own house, own car, own land. Let me tell you about real woman. Boss up now, take charge of your man. Let me tell you about real woman. Tell them this your song. Put your hand in on the air, yeah, yeah, yeah. Walk out, shout out, yeah, 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 yeah. If you know what, you're hand in on the air, yeah, yeah, yeah. Walk out, shout out, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh Lord, keep doing the most. It's my money spent, can't spend it to post. Keep doing the most. Money spent, can't spend it to boost.
She tell me as a waste man. She say as a dog, a dog. She screenshot all we text, put me up on the net. Now my whole family life mash up. She tell me as a waste man. I stick to the dog, a dog. She tell Allah she text, put me up on the net. Viking ding dong, tell lies on me. I will stop, tell lies on me. Viking ding dong, tell lies on me. I will stop, tell lies on me. Viking ding dong. Crazy, so crazy, Viking ding dong. Boy, dirty bad mind don't like we on the road, you know. Don't like when we buy expensive clothes, you know. I go party.
You are locked onto DJ Meng.
Love VIP, party those. Yeah! Ready to go home, no stop, fat mash up, no stop drink and I must catch up. From the time I touch, 1 girl, 10 girl, not enough. Trini love the party. We go pay, but we love it when it's free. Good food and drinks in a cooler. Put the party on my shoulder, cause we outside from long time, yeah. Now 5 day, yeah, yeah. All night, yeah, yeah. Cause we outside. shall find and you can call me. Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes. You can't take time yesterday, then more again today. Think you can program but I live my own damn life. Seems like you want more than company. Can't tell in friends and family about a young handsome guy. Don't get things twisted, baby. Don't expect no more than what we already have. Keeping it simple. Don't expect no more than what we already have. Keeping it simple. Girl, you already have a man that I can be your son. Must be confusion in your mind. Yeah, man. You see that? DJ Meng. Sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes. Woman, you called 10 times yesterday, then more again today. Think you can program but I live my own damn life. Seems like you want more than company. Can't tell in friends and family about a young handsome guy. Don't get things twisted, baby. Don't expect no more than what we already have. Keeping it simple. Don't expect no more than what we already have. Keeping it simple, yeah. Girl, you already have a man that I can be your sometime. Baby, call me sometime, not all the time. So, girl, you already have a man that I can be yours. Baby, call me, but not all the time. So, you take a wine with me sometime. You take a grind with me sometime. You can vibe with me sometime, but not all the time. So, you take a wine with me sometime. You take a grind with me sometime. You can vibe with me sometime, but not
like angle bang. What a bang. Angle bang. Have a little money in the pocket 'cause I just got paid. I could do it a little more, but I'm still irate. So now I'm stepping out to a party. Trouble when I link up with my friends and family. Man, anywhere we go, we mash it up. We rip it up, we mash it up. Girl, them a fi bubble and them a fi back it up. Everybody see we and they say we acting up. We just living, mash it up. We rip it up, we mash it up. Girl, them a fi bubble and them a fi back it up. Everybody see we and they say we acting up. Hey, so I go take a little drink and I go do what I want. And I go wine if I feel like. And I go live how I want. Hey, so I go take a little drink and I go do what I want. And I go wine if I feel like. And I go live how I want. You don't know the vices. Work hard, the harder. 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 Look so amazing. Hey, fatty bum bum, sugar dumpling, sweet bum bum, sweet something. Tell me something. Tell me, how you go wine like that? Tell me, how you go bubble like that, baby? Look like you want me to get a heart attack. The way you wine in your waist, set good and sit down on top. Make a bang off your back. And you start push back. You give me good love. I wanna give you right back. Tell you bang off your back. And you start push back. You give me good love. I wanna give you right back. Just start push back right back till you feel it. I want you to feel it. Feel this love, can you feel it? This money is yours anytime that you want it, girl, can you feel it? I want you to feel it. Feel this love, can you feel it?
Tonight is your night, is your world, baby. Do what you like, why now you please, baby. Do what you want with me tonight. Have your way with me all night. Carry on, baby. Carry on, baby.
The Magician.
Hey, 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 hey. All of my property, all of my money, oh. It not mean anything if I don't have you. Cause you are my everything, and I'm gonna do anything. Go put that on everything, oh, for you. If I give you all my love, and would you treasure? Would you cherish it and never let me go? Cause you're not gonna find someone to love you better, oh. If I want to, that for certain, I want you. Make I go love you, Jackman.
Fire! 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 Fire!
You are locked onto DJ Meng.
Zingers International.
All of my property, all of my money, oh. It not mean anything if I don't have you. Cause you are my everything, and I'm gonna do anything. Go put that on everything, oh, for you. If I give you all my love, and would you treasure? Would you cherish it and never let me go? Cause you're not gonna find someone to love you better, oh. If I want to, that for certain, I want to. Make I go love you, make I go love you, tender. Make I go love you, make I go love you, tender, oh. My love, the eternally. I love you for eternity. Oh, my love, the eternally. I love you for eternity. Out in the deepest ocean to show my devotion, yeah. You know, see me open like a window, my love. I go walla for you. You know, see me feel you. Baby, that body, they good, oh. Nah. If I give you all my love, would you treasure? Would you cherish it and never let me go? Cause you're not gonna find someone to love you better, oh. If I want to, that for certain, I want you. Make I go love you, make I go love you, tender. Make I go love you, make I go love you, tender, oh. My love, eternally. I love you for eternity. Oh, my love, eternally. I love you for eternity. You give me plenty love. You give me plenty love. You give me plenty, oh. Patrice again. Well, alright then. Plenty, well, alright then. Oh, yo. Oh, yo. Oh, yo. Hey, I said I can't do it not one thing. 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 Let them continue their bad work. Can't touch because we stay prayed up. Let them practice the evil. Can't touch because we stay blessed up. Let them burn them a candle. Can't reach because we send prayers up. I am forever humble. Give thanks every day I wake up. I mean, say when you have a party, you watch out for them. Watch out for them. I say watch out for them. When you go out on the road, still watch out for them. Watch out for them. I say watch out for them. All on the workplace, watch out for them. Watch out for them. I say watch out for them. I say they're all in your circle. Well, if you're blessed, then you know, so you can't do it not one thing. 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 Can't do it not one thing.
I would not make you.
Take the jam.
I would try to help you.
Oh, you're bad, so take the jam, baby. I want to see you long time now. Take the jam, baby. I wanna give you love all night now. Take the jam, baby.
yourself. Look how you stand out in the crowd. I know you smile when our eyes connect. Oh, 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 oh. The kind of girl that I dream about. With just a little bit of attitude. You're not easy, and the whole world gonna know now. My girl, show off, show off. Look, everybody wanna come around. So girl, you know how to lock you down. Whoa, one thing on my mind. My girl, show off, show off. Now everybody have to give you room. Cause when you whine, you put me in a mood. So rude, so rude. Girl, I want you take off your shoes, run down the dance floor. Take the jamming, baby. I want you show me your moves, girl, how you bad so. Take the jamming, baby. I'm watching you long, 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 long time now. Take the jamming, baby. I wanna give you love, love, love all night long. Take the jamming, baby. Bend over, practice for the work, girl brace, position, gymnast. Love the way that you whine and jiggle it. Bend over, practice for the work, girl brace, position, gymnast. In front the mirror, girl take a flick. Turn round, look back, take a pic. Whining skill, show them you have it. You master all of the tricks. Drop down flat and make your booty split. Tick tock, how are you tick tock? Wine to the bass now. Keep whining your waist now. Bend over, practice for the work, gal brace, position, gymnast. Love the way that you whine and jiggle it. Bend over, practice for the work, gal brace, position, gymnast. In front the mirror, gal. But your back on me clothes in a garbage bag. You put it on the ground by the roadside. You tell me get out your place to come inside. Baby, don't do me that, you go break me heart. Can't believe you're ready to give up on me just so. Cause if you want me to go, you can't be looking the way you do. You can't be cooking the way you do. You can't be hooking me. If you want me to go, you can't be looking the way you do. You can't be walking the way you do. Because you're hooking me. I don't know what to do, so I'm pleading. Plus you ain't give me no reason. You tell me this is the end of the season. Mash up we think just so. But you don't understand when you watch me. I said that's me that I win the lottery. Or you go pick up just so and then dump me. No, baby, no. But you back on me clothes in a garbage bag. You put it on the ground by the roadside. You tell me get out your place to come inside. Baby, don't do me that, you go break me heart. Can't believe you're ready to give up on me just so. Cause if you want me to go, you can't be looking the way you do. You can't be cooking the way you do. You can't be hooking me. If you want me to go, you can't be looking the way you do. You can't be walking the way you do. Because you're hooking me.
Look who, you know how long me already see you. It could have been about a year or two. Call to drink now, what we go do? Long time, been a while we have bust a line. No change, we still look fine. Look how you looking fine. I thought you hiding, I thought you went foreign. Look how things happen now. Look how things happen now. So let me hug up and squeeze you. I don't even want to leave you. I don't know when we'll bounce up again. So let me take a little thing until then. So long I see you. Give me a wine up. Give me a wine up. Give me the wine that I want. Long time, long time, long I see you. Give me a wine up. Give me a wine up. And I'm make up for all this time. Make up for all this time. It was just last week when I called your name. I did ask your friend and them. When last they did talk to you. So long I did talk to you. How funny you're in my sight. Didn't know you was here tonight. It looked like you're doing alright. Like money running around nice. I thought you hiding. Look how things happen now. Look how things happen now. So let me hug up and squeeze you. I don't even want to leave you. I don't know when we'll bounce up again. So let me take a little thing until then. So long I see you. Give me a wine up. Give me a wine up. Give me the wine that I want. Long time, long time, long. So long I see you. Give me a wine up. Give me a wine up. And I'm make up for all this time.
36 to 30, like a clock, hey, on everything I miss up on the head, balance yourself, when you're whining, tip on your toes, I take it time, I want you put it back low, girl, come wine, put it down low, I want you down low, look how the girl just whine like a pro, my girl is hot, Indian in you, my girl, I want you tiki tiki taka tiki taka tiki taka tiki taka tiki taka tiki taka. I want you tick 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 tick. Yes, girl, I want you tiki tiki taka tiki taka tiki taka tiki taka tiki taka tiki taka. I want you tick 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 tick.
I want to give it to ya. 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 I want to give it to ya, baby. I want to give it to ya, honey. I want to give it to ya, sweetheart. I want to give it to ya. Where you whine it, turn me on. Like the fountain of overcome. Wine it so sweet as a beg for some. Come give me some sweetness, darling. Pon the roll like a brand new car. Pop your string like a Bogota. Weak connection, raise the temperature. Come give me some sweetness, darling. Hold it, cause she getting on, cause she in a heat when I turn the pressure on. Oh gosh, turn it on. Oh gosh, hold it, cause she getting on, cause she in a heat. She want to jump in the water. Oh gosh, just hit the right spot.
Hey, 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 party mash up again. Hey, hey, girl them bubbling. Hey, hey, bring all your friend them. Hey, hey, everybody drinking. Hey, hey, who cares what they thinking? Hey, hey, beer fights, beer fights, beer fights, beer fights, beer fights. Everybody singing. Oh, we don't have no behavior. Total disorder. Don't cross the border. Don't cross the border. Bartender, hurry up with my order. Oh, the whole place get turned over. Can't play mass if you're afraid powder. Everybody know every time we touch them splinters. That's my show. Fine, 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 yo, Holland pull up. Mash it, fine, fine, fine. Every man put your hand up, every girl start whining splinters. That's my show. Fine, 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 yo, Holland pull up. Let's go fine, fine, fine. What you want tell me?
I know you're watching, now I'm walking up a ways. My body good, you wanna bet me for a place. You wanna hold me down and lock me up for days. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I want it.
I want you, and I could tell you what me to. I feel you, I could feel your love and pushing through. Just say you want me to. You need to. You your wind up on me, you your push up on me, you your twist up on me. I could tell that you want me. You will bend your back and push back and bubble up and wind up. I know you want it, I know you want it, I know you want it. And I like it like this, just like this. And I like it like this, just like this. I like it like this, just like this. I like it like this, just like this. I like it like this, I like it like this. I like it like this, I like it like this.
On your phone, they say local I go bring my friends and you could bring your friends and we friends will all like together. Just decide who wants we like in this place or real vibe. Right here in the back, yeah. On your phone, they say local I go bring my friends and you could bring your friends and we friends will all like together. Just decide who wants we like in this place or real vibe. Right here in the back, yeah. Jam. We go tingy-licky. It's real vibes and we beat your lion right here in the back, yeah. Jam. Hey, go straight in the kitchen, grab a pot and then start beating your hair. Hey, that can must have an announcer, someone who will give the order to give you house shoes and safety tips. So when you wind down, no, you wouldn't break your hip. We don't need no big promoter. The neighbors go be responsible. So when you see the police, tell them come get something to eat right now in the back. Yeah, jam. We go tingy-licky. It's right vibes and we beat your lion right here in the back. Yeah, jam. Hey, go straight in the kitchen, grab a pot and then start beating your head. When every yard must have a whiner, hard girl to show off she bumper. Who will go down, start wine and roll it like a lesson high. We don't need no big promoter. The neighbors go be responsible. Hey, when you see the police, tell them we not mashing up the street. We are in the back. Yeah, jam. We go tingy-licky. It's real vibes and we beat your lion right here in the back. Yeah, jam. Hey, go straight in the kitchen, grab a pot and then start beating your hair. Level. Alright, the back and making their own rhythm section. Alright, section 1, here one way to sing for me. Say
a thing. Ping, ping. Nice. I like it. Section 2. Join in with this one. Hey. Bang, bang, bing, bing, bang, bang, bing, bang, bang, bing, bing, bang. Nice. Section 3 is sweet. This is the sections. Here we are singing. Nice. Oh, you're something good. Hey. Let me jump. Bring my friends and bring your friends and we friends will all line together. Just decide who wants we line in. This place on real vibes right here in the back. Yeah, jam. We go tingy-licky. This real vibes and we go till I am right here in the back. Yeah, jam. Hey, go straight in the kitchen. Grab my button and start beating your hand. I'm at a happy place in my life every living day. My life every living day. A happy place in my life every living day. I'm at a happy place in my life and it can't change. And I just come out here to do right. So whether day or night I will never ever change. I'm at a happy place everywhere I go. I'm at a happy place never ever change. I'm at a happy place everywhere I go. I'm at a happy place. So when you see me rocking with my friends, it's just a love, it's just a vibes on the ends. And when you see me rocking by myself, tell them it's no false pretense, so me tell them. And when you see the liquor in me head, we live my life like it's no problem. And anybody who fight with me, tell them me only I love for them. That's why I will never ever change. I'm at a happy place everywhere I go. I'm at a happy place, never ever change. I'm at a happy place everywhere I go. I'm at a happy place. I smile at them, keep the vibes away. And I smile at them, keep bad vibes away. Tell them I smile at them, keep the vibes away. And I smile at them. It's the whining queen of the soca. Everybody want come hold her. Whining queen of the soca. Lord, she want me know. Fire! Well, look who it is. It's the whining queen of the soca. Everybody want come hold her. Whining queen of the soca. Lord, she want me know. Hey, check her now. Winding up that body, want me know. Hey, check her now. Bouncing up that body, want me know. Hey, check her now. Winding up that body, want me know. Hey, check her now. Bouncing up that bam bam. Head, shoulder, knees, and move over, let her breathe. She ain't nothing easy, so get ready for the teacher. Lights done flick for the camera. Crowd of people front and center. The video man not shaking enough. He ain't seen none yet. She only want me know. Hey, check her now. Winding up that body, want me know. Hey, check her now. Bouncing up that body, want me know. Hey, check her now. Winding up that body, want me know. Hey, check her now. Bouncing up that bam bam. Well, she.
DJ Meng, the magician.
This is a classic one.
Oh yeah.
The doctor and lady sign a combination.
Oh lady sign, you right,
Dedicated to my man. Me man, enough y'all ask me what you dealing. Me tell them how you have the healing. I can't forget how you make me stretch to the ceiling. Oh, be the man, it is impossible.
Yes.
I can't stop walking with you. The man, can't you feel it? Oh, you walk me like a stallion.
Ladies, don't you worry yourself, come in a chat.
No, that.
You know man a bad man, man a outlaw. You are the girl who brought the joy in my world. Oh, sir, this is possible. I would have walked you even if you prepare. Would have blind you, would have deaf, I would have handicapped to all of the woman way inside of you. But you
I do your hot, come around me, make you select me song. Man out a road, man, take where you from. Me love how you ride and move your waistline. Give me the bubble and draw the chalk line. Me man, enough y'all ask me what you dealing. Me tell them how you have the healing. I can't forget how you make me stretch to the ceiling. Oh, be the man, it is impossible. I can't stop walking with you. Man,
soon be done. On me diamond mattress. When I get home, in on me bed tonight, I'm gonna lay down beside my big thing. Lay down and love her till the morning. Lay down beside my fat thing. Oh my, lay down and love her all night. Oh, fire, fire, move up your structure, girl. Walk up a set around up your temperature. Oh, hear me, fire, fire, move up your structure, girl. Walk up a set around up your temperature. What am I do? What am I try? Can't fly tonight. Shots Monday, give her the booty, bye bye. What am I do? What am I try? Can't fly tonight. Shots Monday, give her the booty, bye bye. Watch it, fat and she buff, healthy and she buff. And me say, Susie there, she have the rough stuff, the rough stuff. Yes, me give her the hard and tough, the hard and tough. The girl them want it, she want that enough. That's it. Angela said that how she love and cuff. Beverly says she want the thing extra rough. Rough rider, put that up and up to overman me there so. And me give her the stuff. What am I do? What am I try? Can't fry tonight. Shanks Monday, give her the booty bye bye. What am I do? What am I try? Can't fry tonight. Shanks Monday, give her the.
Me love me car, me love me bike, me love me money and thing. But most of all, me love me browning. Love me car, me love me bike, me love me money and thing. But most of all, me love me browning. We don't stop crying, we all black woman. This me call the girl them with dark complexion. They do not stop crying, we all black woman. One heap of things I want for uno complexion. Black is beauty, uno cola is one in a million. I've been from birth a natural suntan. Smooth like a grape, not true. Use a lotion. Take it, your complexion. Good body where the girl them possess. It a man, them and I make them 10 cents. Good body where the girl them possess. In the latest style and in no fanciness. Stick like crazy glue. No, you a girl can't hold a man if you get pay boo. Them no ready, them no act, but them want follow you. If the father never sent your woman, what them woulda do? Man a sign up and a line up to get close to you. Big bad and bread, I got them men to you. It's more like it, tantalizing like a 6 hour for us. Hell about the house.
Someone say enough girl and girl in a bungle. Girl from Rima, girl from jungle. Enough girl and none of them must say gumble. All got Toyota enough to take me example. Enough girl and girl in a bungle. Girl from Rima, girl from jungle. Enough girl and none of them must say gumble. All got Toyota enough to take me example.
John, I never yet feel like this at all, you know. Girl, I forgot to tell me what's up, you know. I Sean Paul, you know, from the Dirty Cup, you know. Check it. Hot sexy punky, the punky girl, me say that you want me, and it no matter what your man I say, cause you know, so that we are filling up one day. Hot sexy punky, the punky girl, me say that you want me, and it no matter what your man I say, cause you know, so that we are get together one day. Yo, come and sit down and I watch it every day. Yeah, I'm know so that you want come away. Here say your boyfriend I treat you like Jay. Woman, you know say that you should have did with me. You know your man a play. I'm a promise and me never make you ball. Anytime you want me, take you shopping at the mall. Want out to me, give you cellular for call. Leave it up to me, you wanna worry none at all. One time.
When I'm a real bad girl, them pop up and link me. Say she want give me king treatment, guess she feel kinky. Yeah. Me never feel like cheap, but she start convince me. Me say me there, but my way on the messy, say she message me. She say she don't sleep on nowhere. She don't sleep on nowhere. Say she ever need me over there. Say she ever need me over there. Pull her door, I'ma see her chandelier. She gonna see her chandelier. You come in and take me wicked. What a girl can.
Me like that feeling you come over me. Hold me so tight with insecurity. You give me everything you want, me sugar daddy. Independent and in nobody. Alright, God, oh, it feels so good. My love for you, we have to rock the boat. I can't hold it, baby, me can't hold it. I can't hold it, me a ball out. Fire, 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 fire. Don't stop. Oh, what a feeling. Watch me right on the rhythm. Me like that feeling you come over me. hold me so tight with the security. You give me everything you want, me sugar daddy. Independent and in the body. Oh God, oh, it feels so good. My love for you, we have to rock the boat. I can't hold it, baby, I can't hold it. I can't hold it, me a ball out. I regular me up a ball out. Oh, your touch was so good, B. So me know you are real G. I can't hold it, me a ball out. Touch me up a ball out. Oh, your touch was so good, B. I saw me know you are real G. Let me tell you now a little story. Me have a man, why have a woman when don't know about me. Boy, me know a she, but she don't know me. The boy make me happy, do me not own it. This is the original side chick song. Me up in my feeling for your next gal man. Me know it wrong, but he never plan. Normally me a wife, me no whole side chick position. This is not my style and I saw me done. Me up in my feeling for your next gal man. Me know it wrong, but he never plan. Normally me a wife. Me no like ball, and if you like me no forgive. Some I feel a little better if I mean cheat with. When you are the wife, you don't know who's in my will. Oh, when you're on the side of you, we must tell everything. Him rate me highly. While me treat me like a wifey. Have a respect, nah text when him beside me. The only thing I say we'll work here, we private. And if me see them pan the gun, me have to hide it. If you know me now, go confront my girl. Not the type of search and contact my girl. If me see them together, me in my feelings, but still me not leaving. This is the original side chick song. Be up in my feelings for your next gal man. Me know it wrong, but it never plan. Normally me a wife, me no whole side chick position. This is not my style, and I saw me done. Be up in my feelings for your next gal man. Me know it wrong, but it never plan. Normally me a wife. You can't tell me what we do, where we go, how we dress. Me no papi show. Me a the star, so me a up on your door. Me wanna follow you. Me nah itch up under a man arm like Roland. Boss position, so no boy can't try program me. Rebel from day one. Real bad girl, so no boy can't try program me. Me no need donation. Autonomous. Can't try come program me. Nanny never go a war for me. Sit down in a 2020 slavery. Shenyang if you match at your business, that too insecure that yours is a watch your. What you call that? Do your own thing, stop. What if him love, beg your money to? Can't pay rent and a bother you. Can't program me. Nanny never go a war for me. Sit down in a 2020 She a bless you with a. She would like to be free. Lord. She would like to be free. She wants to hug and gangaloo. She a bless you with a. She says she would like to be free. She says she would like to be free.
Call me, yeah. The little man not good. Better you somebody else. Call me, yeah. Can I see the boy need it? Like can I say you too good feel? Better you somebody else. Call me, yeah.
She want a real dangale. She want a real dangale.
Call me, yeah. Call me, yeah.
She want a real dangale. She want a real dangale.
Call me, yeah. Call me, yeah. Me just want you get in your element. Lewinsky and me be the president. Since it's a job, come show me the evidence. Cause if I in a fashion, always trending. Love a gabby, fashion, outstanding.
Fling it
away, away. She have to come back tomorrow.
Fling it
away, away. She run like a barrow.
Fling it away,
away. Play like a marrow.
Fling it
away. She run like
Fuck up on the shawty. Love the styles, the cash and the party. From Belmont once and she's feeling naughty. So me make plan to move after the party. That one thing we like, a girl alone. Monsters out late night, left she man alone. Say she want come out in the bad zone. And she man for spite, make him drink Amazon. All the girl them love it on one side. Yeah, on one side. We'll do anything when we I6 outside. And these beats bring up tough girls on the south side. Real G's make them open up. I get smoking them one with the loud pipe. Fuck a boy girl with my chest high. Crowd die. Don't you feel it, but up try. Mess with the team cause they're alone. Real bad man when the girl them wild. Malanta make she feel stiff. Want to shape the girl them job. Tell she man she needs space. They want a real bad man there. They want a real bad man friend. She get.
Are you serious right now?
Bring problem.
Go back. Seriously.
Boy, have some girl I rather style for your wife for your yard. Them think they mean I like. Lucky she not style with her. And some boy, them ways girl road. Half them a chase her around. Hold you up some toe, then I walk up with it in a crowd. Hey, no girl me can't stand no drama. Me make me girl banana. Baby miss she know them policy. After 9 o'clock she can't call me. After me no idiot, yeah. After me no idiot, yeah. She better know say after certain time don't contact me, yeah. Me no know what them a think. Treat your girl but she a go cheat as a blink. Now you make a prick get the link. Your girl inna the kitchen wash inna the sink. Let that sink in. You can't violate man a banking pain, yeah. So when you feel the pain, don't treat all of the girls the same. Some boy on a life, boy have some girl I rather style for your wife for your yard. Them think they mean I like, lucky she not stab with a knife. And some boy, them ways girl road. Half them a chase her around. Hold you up some toe, then I walk up with it in a crowd. Hey, no girl me can't stand no drama. Me make me girl banana. Baby miss she know them policy. After 9 o'clock she can't call me. After me no idiot, yeah. After me no idiot, yeah. She better know say after certain time don't contact me, yeah. No girl me can't stand no drama. Me make me girl banana. Baby miss she know them policy. After 9 o'clock she can't call me. After me no idiot, yeah. After me no idiot, yeah. She better know say after certain time don't contact.
On round with him. Back it up your walk. Set good with it. Come over your walk. Tell her your favorite. That two in a back with it. Do it like a champion. Rip over your shoulder, a bad man there round ya. Skin pretty girl, fatty girl, skinny girl, bad like a criminal. Now here if I go to party, bitty girl, work when you see me girl. Bend over like a girl jockey. That's in me eye when you jiggle up your body. Secret sex in no big like a nappy. No dash it out unless a pan shell a pussy. Action time, gala, action time. Action time, gala, action time. We're talking about this action time. So turn that way, give me your action time. Action time, gala, action time. Action time, gala, action time. This is not talk show, this is action time. So turn that way, give me your action. Oh Lord!
And every girl stop. And every girl stop. And every girl stop. And every girl stop. And every girl stop bounce. They bounce like ball 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 boom 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 bounce like ball girl boom 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 bounce like ball girl boom. She go down and she come up back. Bounce like a tennis ball on the spot. Hot you a hot girl, you know that. And any man don't like you, idiot. She said she was right on it. Bounce for me like I jolly. She said she was right on it. Bounce for me like I jolly. And every girl start bounce, they bounce like round. Bounce, they bounce like round. Ball bounce, they bounce like round. Ball bounce.
She go up, down and round and round. Fire! Round and round, what she do last time, eh? She go up, down and round and round. I search for this something, but she moan and groan. She go up, down and round and round. I belly hurt her, but she sit down on the stone. Yep, I'm heavy yet, weight lifter. We got you could dash here for you and the sister. Well, died body blister. Love cigar dash out like dirty water. Good girl gone bad, bring her to the pastor. Evil, tell alone, on the altar. Baby. Fire, tongue rigid at your mouth, give you something for swallow, baby. Back it up, yes, like a old jump. Make she move slow like a robot. She bite from me like a donut. She run her man cause she tired of the soap, baby. Back it up, yes, like a old jump. Make she move slow like a robot. She bite from me like a donut. She run her.
Wow. Thank you, DJ Meng. Thank you for that lovely session. That music, it took us back, bring us forward, carry me back and bring me back again. That was wonderful. I hope you all had a good time. And I want to thank all the people who stayed the course with us throughout the whole hour and was enjoying the music and everything. We want to say thank you so much. So we're back. I think everybody has been rejuvenated after all the Zumba and the aerobics and the yoga. So now what we're going to have is our grand prize draw. And just after the grand prize draw, we are going to have a toast. So we want to get all our people ready to do that toast with Dr. Davis. That's coming up right after the draw. So right now, drum roll. I don't know me, I'm a little bell here. Drum roll, we are going to do the draw for our grand prize, our final giveaway for the afternoon. So let's see who that winner will be. Congratulations to Miss Curvell Liverpool, our grand prize winner. I do not know if Curvell is here. Curvell, if you're here, say hi. But congratulations to you, Miss Liverpool. You have just won our grand prize this afternoon. And we want to say thank you to you for participating and being a part of all that we have been doing for this, this session here this afternoon. We also want to thank our other winners from the other giveaways, sorry, Kevin Taylor, Marissa Mokul, and Alicia Ali Dubal. Thank you all. We'll be in contact with you for you all to make arrangements to collect your prizes. So we are moving along to our toast now. We want to invite Dr. Davis to come back on with us so that she can offer a toast. Dr. Davis.
I'm just going to get my glass. Hold on, I didn't want it to get warm.
Okay, okay. Niceness here. The other, can we have, for the toast, can we have the members of the board and the executive who are with us? Turn our cameras on. Hi, Indra. Hi, Fadwa. Fadwa, smile now. Hi, Madam Toussaint. Toussaint. Fadwa.
Right, so let me just get myself together.
From the workout.
I know.
I hope everybody took the opportunity to go and get their glasses as well.
I ain't joking.
I don't care what's in the glass. It's symbolic.
Let's see if I can bring it forward here. Yes, yes, Dr. Davis, we with you.
It is a symbolic toast. And after the
no drinking on the job, no drinking on the job.
What's that?
That's to stay sober.
No drinking on the job, they say, Dr. Davis. No drinking.
I'm getting some much needed antioxidants here, so it's okay. Don't judge me, Indra.
They forget you're the queen of wellness. So the drink is well timed.
I will take that accolade if it means being able to cheers with you all. So here's my glass in the middle of the savannah.
In the middle of, oh yes, I forget you and I in the same place.
That's right. That's right. And it's not going to be an ordinary toast. So We'll put the glasses down for a bit. No cheating, no sipping beforehand. So I just want to say toast obviously is TOAST, TTEA, only awesome service. Thank you. That's toast. Now we go on to TTEA, tremendous team of talented people, totally committed and dedicated to the cause of endometriosis, this debilitating scourge affecting millions of women around the world, women and girls around the world. So I've just said TTEA. Now I go on to thank you. Thank you for all you have done in Endo Month for 2021, holding all those gold standard events and involving such an awesome array of participants, both in presenters and in attendees, because we had so much wonderful participation from our attendees. Never before has this is the N in thank, never before has this happened on this large a scale in the region. Keep it up, team. Keep the dream alive. Your collective selflessness and passion have by far outstripped previous highly successful events. TTA is on the move. Unfettered, unique, and unparalleled. TTTA team, or Team TTEA, whatever you want to call yourselves, I salute you, I thank you, and I ask God's continuous blessings on this wonderful and meaningful association. Cheers.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that tasted amazing.
Thank you so much.
After the sweat. Great.
Thank you so much, Dr. Davis. After bestow another title upon you, you are also the queen of acronyms.
Well, I thought that was my prime calling. But it's been such a pleasure. It's been such a pleasure over this last month. I really feel fulfilled and so happy to have been able to join you all on this amazing road. Indra, I hear a lot of the creative talent goes your way. I loved the wonderful wheel. Thought that was brilliant. I don't know what the prizes are, but the point is, who cares? You don't even have to have a prize. That in itself was a prize. You know, and everybody I'm seeing on the screen, I'm seeing our Vice President, Madixia, who has put back on her mask, which means somebody is in the room with her.
She's working away.
Madixia is not even taking me on.
And
I am seeing Fadwa. I'm sure you had a nutritious drink a while ago. I am seeing Amber, one of our talented hosts or moderators or both from
Evening all.
Right. Also seeing Renee Blenman, whom I don't know, but happy to see. Our president is in the lower left-hand corner of my screen. And our host, who has been on every single time without fail and doing a wonderful job, Karen Hinkson Grant. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Now, obviously, I can't go through all of these people because this is not my show. But I just want to salute everybody else on the call that I can't see at the moment, and I don't want to take up time. It was an amazing, amazing month of March for endometriosis, and I should tell you, I actually had to do a video the other day on endometriosis, which I'm going to share with you all that you can use to put on your wherever if you wish. I mentioned it to Abeesha. It was commissioned by TV6 of Family Planning, and I was a representative of the board who did it. But I can share it, and as soon as I am able to do so, I will, if you would like to accept it. It's about 13 minutes long, so you really have to want to listen to it, and it's not anything stellar, It's just a few little basic things on endo, which might be useful for people at some point in time. So that's it. Thank you so much again. It's wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Davis. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen of the viewing audience. These are some of the members of the hardworking team for TTEA. Excuse me. So let's give them a round of applause. I know we can't hear everybody now. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Davis. I'm seeing you right across there.
On the other side of the savannah.
Yeah. All right. So, what a lovely toast. What a lovely toast. So, as we close the curtains on what was a very successful, eventful, beautiful, and fun month of awareness, the TTEA would like to profoundly thank the following individuals and organizations who made today possible and contributed to its success. Dr. E. Monica David, who we all just saw there and have been seeing throughout the entire program, our lifetime honorary member. Dr. Janelle Jackman, Radical Designs, CW Interiors, Elite Events, Bearskin TT, Diosa Body Art and Designs, Bridens, Nestle, Uniquely Touched, Mode Alive, Miss Renee Rampersadsingh of Anugraha Yoga, Lance Corporal Treston Sampson of the Trinidad and Tobago Defense Force, Miss Nadia Rollock and Assistant Andy, who did Zumba with Nadia, DJ Meng, our wonderful DJ who kept us alive this afternoon. You are participants who joined us and stayed with us throughout the entire program. And for those of you who put your cameras on and contributed in some way with me today talking, you know, we want to say thank you to you. We did it for you. For our endometriosis special awareness, special interest group, the chairman, Dr. Brian Brady, and the vice chair, Dr. Janelle Jackman, whom you all saw early on in the program. And last but not least, the hardworking members of our board and executive, who some of them, they had their cameras on. We don't have everyone here with us this afternoon, but we have Miss Abeesha Toussaint, Miss Medixia Bruns, Daniel Plenty, Helen Patterson, Bridget Winter, Gabriel Douglas, Fadwa Abdul Gafurlet, Karen Hinkson David, Lisa Duki, Amber Grant, Arisha Ali, Candy Bledman, Amika Mohammed, Indra Bharat, Kamari Richardson Thomas, Shanice McCree. These are the names of the team members, board and executive, who would have worked tirelessly throughout this month to bring all the events, everything that you all experienced throughout this Endometriosis Awareness Month. Gentlemen, take a bow over your side here. We also ask you to look out for our president, Miss Abeesha Toussaint, who would be presenting in a regional forum entitled Endometriosis in the Caribbean, Experiences and Examining the Current Needs of the Region. She'll be doing that presentation on Wednesday, the 31st March, this Wednesday coming. So you need to check out our Facebook page from tomorrow to get more information on this event so that you can register if there's still room and, you know, take a little viewing. Ms. Toussaint will be presenting on the importance of early diagnosis, and we all know the importance of that. And there's also, for our Spotlight Endometriosis session for April, we are going to have a sit-down interview with the president, Ms. Abeesha Toussaint. So you also need to look out on our Facebook page for more information on the date and time of that special segment of Spotlight Endometriosis. Ladies and gentlemen, it was a wonderful month. It was a wonderful afternoon. I think we had a lot of fun. All the comments we saw coming in here told us that you all really had a good time this afternoon. And we want to say thank you for sharing your Saturday with us. In some parts, it's a very rainy, cozy evening. And I know some people could be anywhere, but you're here with us. And we want to say a heartfelt thank you to each and every one of you. Continue to view our Facebook page and our website to be updated on information as we go along on our upcoming events. And don't forget to donate to the TTEA. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful evening and a happy and holy Easter. God bless.
Thank you, Karen.
You Fadwa! Fadwa is you?
No, it wasn't me at all.
It wasn't you, it's who?
I have no idea. Somebody rushed out in here.
Me.
Who is me?
Who is me?
Fadwa, can you stop recording? Thank you.